Welcome, everyone. My name is Marquisa Moore, and I'm a part of the leadership team here at McDonald's. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the organizational design, structure, and change of McDonald's. I would like to personally thank you for all being here and carving some time out of your day. McDonald's began in San Francisco, California in the early 1940s as a drive-in restaurant. Two brothers, Maurice and Richard, wanted to open a restaurant that would be affordable to a wide variety of customers. As we know, a lot has changed since then. McDonald's has undergone many changes and transformations to become the giant company that they are today. Known for global standing as one of the most popular fast food chains, McDonald's has become one of the world's most well-known brands. Shortly after being discovered by Ray Kroc in the 1950s, McDonald's evolved to be one of the largest fast food chains in history. Currently, McDonald's has transformed the business world as not only a global fast food chain, but as a real estate company with almost 38,000 locations worldwide. McDonald's serves fast food such as sandwiches, burgers, fries, and soft drinks to their customers daily. Based on McDonald's company values, they almost fit the mode of one of the best companies. Based on the most admired 8 dimensions, that includes innovativeness, quality of management, long-term investment value, social responsibility, people management, quality of goods and services, financial soundness, and wise use of corporate assets, McDonald's is doing extremely well, and it's clear why they are the leader of the pack when it comes to the restaurant industry. McDonald's values innovation by continuously providing new, innovative ideas and strategies such as celebrity meal packages. Some of these packages include the Cardi B and Offset meal, the Mariah Carey meal, and the Travis Scott meal. McDonald's consistently hires the best, well-equipped leaders to lead from their corporate headquarters down to the individual franchise locations. McDonald's offers long-term investment value by offering customers cost savings based on purchases through their apps that offers discounts and deals based on dollar amount spent. They also offer an opportunity to own real estate and operate franchise locations. About 93% of locations are franchise locations, allowing one to be a business owner if that's what they desire. McDonald's can maintain social responsibility by consistently giving back to the community through donations, community programs, and scholarships. McDonald's has always effectively managed their people through meeting their needs by offering flexible work hours, tuition reimbursement, employee discounts, and housing assistance for employees. They are an equal opportunity employer that prides themselves on maintaining a diverse workforce. McDonald's is extremely financially sound. Year over year, they increase their revenue. They consistently outperform their own financial projections by remaining ahead of their competitors by offering consistent service and marketing campaigns. McDonald's wisely uses corporate assets to reinvest their teams. They have a trusted board of directors and advisees that make sound decisions for all stakeholders. The underperforming dimension is the quality of the goods and services. As many know, McDonald's needs to improve on their quality of food that they offer customers. One of the main criticisms of McDonald's is the quality of the foods that they serve. Many critics argue that because McDonald's is such an expert in the food industry and restaurant industry, they are misusing their power to attain as much profit as possible. Power can push groups to do things that they otherwise wouldn't do. Fast food is a direct contributor to the obesity epidemic we are facing in the U.S. Overprocessed foods have been proven to contribute to multiple health issues, such as diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. As a global company, McDonald's has a responsibility to be conscious capitalists that should be contributing to the greater good of our society. Although McDonald's provides low-cost food, which is great for consumers who are on a budget, their foods on the menu are high in sodium, processed sugar, carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats. The truth of the matter is that these low-quality products perpetuate the food scarcity here in America. Unhealthy processed foods are easily accessible, but healthy foods are expensive and hard to come by. Additionally, the foods are prepared quickly and have a low shelf life. These foods are sitting out, collecting bacteria as employees are waiting for orders to come in. If McDonald's does not improve the quality of the goods and services they provide, they will see a decline in revenue. Conscious capitalism asserts that if you take care of your stakeholders, they will take care of you. McDonald's is currently not providing foods that are supporting healthy lifestyles. The current menu of fried and overprocessed foods is cost-effective for consumers, but long-term health effects of consuming these items have yet to be seen. Current trends in the United States show that more and more consumers are becoming more cognizant of the foods they consume, many choosing to adhere to veganism or vegetarianism to stay healthy. Due to this, many customers will opt for competitor restaurants such as Wendy's or Chick-fil-A that offer healthier options such as salads, soups, and grilled foods. If revenue declines, there will be less revenue to fund restaurants, and McDonald's will be forced to close many locations in struggling areas. Employees will be laid off or displaced in lieu of financial downturn of the business. In order to deliver long-term value to their consumers, McDonald's must understand they have a higher purpose. Healthy, affordable foods are the only way to remain ahead of the competition. Organizational design refers to managing the organizational structure to ensure organizational goals are reached. Currently, as a multinational organization, McDonald's has a global product divisional structure. This means that the organizational decisions are made by the headquarters and local owners implement these changes and the decisions. This type of organizational structure has a tendency to utilize a one-size-fits-all approach. That may not work for all markets. As a large organization with this current structure, McDonald's has a greater chance of conflict between stakeholders. In order to remain focused on the quality of goods, McDonald's needs to refocus on this division structure to ensure they are able to focus on all the important sectors of the business. This type structure is appropriate when an organization is global and large, and local differences are small. Because of the standardized processes that are already in place, this structure is the best and the only one we should use. Reinforcing and redefining this structure would allow McDonald's to focus on having a specific division that specifically works on quality. This division should find creative and innovative ways to improve food quality. Not only do we need one division specifically focusing on quality, we need every division to make quality a part of their framework. An organization's culture is greatly influenced by the industry that they are a part of, and McDonald's is no different. McDonald's has worked tirelessly to maintain a culture of convenience, affordability, and familial unity. McDonald's staff on all levels work to maintain efficiency when it comes to delivering amazing customer service and low-cost food. We must continue this culture by ensuring that foods are of highest quality and also within customers' budgets. We must ensure that these foods have the best ingredients, preparation, and nutrients to ensure we remain competitive. As conscious leaders, McDonald's has always taken all their stakeholders into consideration. Since its infancy, they have been dedicated to stakeholders. Every year, the Ronald McDonald House donates millions of dollars to people in need. Roundup for Ronald McDonald House Charities allows customers to round their total up for donations. The donations directly go to families who have children who are suffering from various illnesses and conditions. These donations allow children to receive medication, treatment, and housing for their families. The Golden Grants program was created to help raise money for community programs in arts, education, and mentorship. In only 2 years that it has been around, it has raised over $200,000. McDonald's has reduced waste by 47% since 2018 by reducing fossil fuel plastics used in Happy Meal toys. Instead of plastic, they have opted to use more sustainable materials. Additionally, about 85% of locations offer guests the chance to recycle any packaged items. McDonald's has been super intentional to ensure all their packaging and plastics are properly recycled. The goal is to be as sustainable as possible to preserve the environment for our future. Improving the quality of goods provided will be a challenge, but one we are up for. Organizations like McDonald's should respond to change, anticipate it, and put it in their plan to incorporate it into their strategy. According to Kotter's 8-step process for leading change, we must start by creating a sense of urgency. For many, many years, critics have highlighted that McDonald's offers some of the most nutrient-deficient foods that are extremely processed and unhealthy. In 2004, a documentary called Super Size Me came out that chronicles a young man who eats McDonald's every day to prove the point that the food being served is not good quality and poses risk to one's health. That documentary came out 20 years ago, and nothing has changed. We must roll out menu items that are healthy to change the negative perception around the menu items that we serve. Secondly, we need to build a coalition. This coalition must be committed to guiding, coordinating, and communicating new ideas and initiatives that would help quality improvement. This coalition will volunteer their time to ensure McDonald's is continuously improving their products by continuously creating, testing new, healthy foods and products that consumers may love. Similar to Burger King, McDonald's would likely have major success with creating a few plant-based products, such as a plant-based burger or chicken nuggets. McDonald's needs to form a strategic vision. Now that the coalition is in place, we must create a plan. This plan needs to include short and long-term goals for product improvement. To begin, we need to start small and penetrate agile markets that will be open to more healthy food alternatives. We need to research certain cities, states, and countries that would be more apt to give healthier food a chance. Based on research, states such as Oregon, Colorado, Vermont, and Washington have some of the healthiest diets. These states will be great places to start researching and developing foods that will be healthy and still generate revenue. Enlisting an army of knowledgeable scientists, healthcare workers, dietitians, and food enthusiasts would help us to get this plan in motion. These experts will bring knowledge about healthy foods as well as information about current food trends. These experts will be able to help get us a good idea of what consumers desire and how to start giving them more of what they want. McDonald's must enable action by removing anything that may be a barrier. Currently, we have all the resources and capital to enact a change to the quality within our food. The main barrier will be stubborn stakeholders who are afraid to take a chance on change. For 80 years, we've served burgers, fries, and soft drinks. However, to improve, we must remain agile to shift and grow this company larger. The trust that has been established thus far will remain as long as we are strategic and steadfast. We must generate short wins. These short-term wins may be as simple as offering bottled water in bottles that do not leach chemicals. These short-term wins may be enacting stricter policies on prepared food processes to ensure they're not riddled with bacteria. These short-term wins may be as simple as offering herbal teas, flavored water, and real fruit juice instead of sodas that are full of chemicals and void of nutrients. Once these changes begin, we must sustain acceleration. It's clear that McDonald's leaders must be leaders of change to thrive. After all the planning, research, and development, we must keep going and course correct as we go. Once we find ways to make low-cost, better quality menu items, we must sustain momentum by creating ad campaigns that celebrate healthy eating and lifestyle. Additionally, we can offer more deals and coupons within the McDonald's app for making healthier food choices. Lastly, we can create products that are derived from some healthy menu items we already serve. For example, if plant-based chicken nuggets are successful, let's create a plant-based chicken sandwich. Lastly, and most importantly, we must institute change. According to Kotter, we must evaluate systems to encourage new mindsets, plans, and ideas to continue. The strategic plans and goals we put in place must be adhered to and implemented closely. McDonald's will need to be in a continuous state of research and development to ensure quality standards are met. Servant leaders, managers, and employees must continuously be trained to understand the importance of nutrient-rich menu items and communicate this to stakeholders. Potential challenges. As with changes, challenges are inevitable. Some of the challenges that may arise are backlash from loyal customers. For 8 decades, many customers have come to love our classic menu of delicious fried foods. These loyal customers may see no need for change and may be frustrated that we are making changes that they simply deem unnecessary. However, as conscious capitalists, McDonald's has a responsibility to do more than just make money. As a company with a large global standing, we must be conscious of where we can make positive changes within the world. The conscious leaders here at McDonald's must face this challenge by enacting programs and agendas that educate consumers about healthier options. We must maintain loyalty by slowly guiding these customers with small changes over a long period of time. We will not radically change the offered menu, but simply offer some healthier options and alternatives that appeal to a wider consumer. For example, starting by providing alternative side options such as baked potatoes, mixed veggies, or fruit instead of offering fries cooked in oil. Another potential challenge may be high research and development costs. In order to combat costs, we must strategically implement small changes over time that will not cost us much to begin. We must utilize internal stakeholders such as employees and leaders to taste test new foods in sample trials. Based on their feedback, this will help us quickly decide which products deserve more time and development and which should simply be discarded. These low-cost trials will offer valuable insight that we can take into our well-developed teams that can generate long-term solutions for higher quality food. By utilizing strategies that keep costs low, we will develop and maintain organizational excellence. We have learned that to ensure long-term success with better quality goods and services, we must build on successful strategies. We must take a step back and evaluate what we're doing that works. By building these strategies, we reinforce a culture of excellence. We must insist on the best. We must review revenue data, popular and frequently ordered menu items to find good candidates for quality improvement. We've learned that by conducting analysis frequently, we will begin to see what customers love. We will be able to create quality items that are healthy and perpetuate conscious capitalism. Not only will this help us to serve higher quality food, but it will help us to train employees on the culture and standards we expect around food items. We must create KPIs. Once we establish what works, we will hold ourselves responsible by creating and maintaining accountability standards that can be a part of our standard operating procedures surrounding food quality. We must only use the best of the best food sources, ingredients, and preparation methods to ensure customers are our top priority. Setting long-term goals that will help us with long-term changes in quality of services. We must utilize daily routines, actions, and behaviors to demonstrate our values and priorities as it relates to quality. I just want to thank everyone for being here. Are there any questions? If not, I'm going to give you some of your day back. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day. Bye.